Hey guys, this is Angelo. I hope you all had fantastic holidays, and I'm currently traveling, which is why you see a little bit of a different background than usual. And what I have today for you is a really short keto porridge recipe, which you can make if you just need a breakfast or as a meal replacement. And it's one of my favorite little things to make within 5 minutes, and it's really delicious. And I got my inspiration from the Keto Diet app, but I adapted it slightly to fit better in with my needs and my tastes. So I hope you enjoyed. So here's what you're gonna need for the recipe: some almond flour, some desiccated coconut. Try to get one that's as low in carbs as possible. Some coconut milk and a tiny bit of boiling water. Then either vanilla bean powder or vanilla extract. Then some low carb sweetener. I use erythritol and stevia, some mix of the two. Then 10 grams of vanilla whey protein powder and a little bit of dark chocolate. I use 90% Lindt. So first of all, we're going to take 40 grams of almond flour, and if you want to be fast like me, just put it straight into the pan. Next, 20 grams of desiccated coconut. Then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla bean powder or double the portion of vanilla extract. Then 10 grams of erythritol stevia sweetener or another low carb sweetener. Then 10 grams of vanilla whey protein powder. And we're gonna stir it up together. Then we're gonna add 50 milliliters of coconut milk. I like the one from RID. A little bit of boiling water, just enough to get it all a bit wet. Stir it up and transfer it onto the stove and turn up the heat. And keep mixing so it doesn't get stuck or burned. And just so it all absorbs a little bit of water and gets a little bit of a porridge-like consistency. And then take it off and transfer it into a plate. And you're gonna see it looks really similar to porridge and has a very similar consistency. I'm just gonna flatten it a little bit. And then we're gonna add the 90% Lindt chocolate that I have here. So try to get a 90% or better dark chocolate. This is low in sugar as possible. And then break it into pieces and put it on top. And so here's what the finished keto porridge looks like. And trust me, it's really, really good. And let's face it, you probably care. So here are the macros for this recipe: 49.2 grams of fat, 20.4 grams of protein, and 6.9 grams of net carbs, for a total of 566.7 calories. Alright, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave me a like and to subscribe for future videos. I'll see you soon. Bye.